Hey guys, a warm welcome to our channel. If you're someone who drives regularly, owns a car, or just wants to save on costly mechanic visits, you're going to want to stick around for this one. Today, I'm sharing my full hands-on review of the BlueDriver Bluetooth Pro OBDII scan tool for iPhone and Android. I've been using it for a while now, and I have a lot to say, both good and real. So first things first, what exactly is the BlueDriver? It's a compact little device that plugs into your vehicle's OBDII port, which is the same port mechanics use to run diagnostics. You connect it to your phone via Bluetooth and use their free app. That's right, no subscription fees at all. Just one purchase and you're set. Setting it up was surprisingly simple. I drive a 2013 Honda Civic, and the OBDII port is located right under the dashboard. I plugged in the BlueDriver, opened the app on my phone, and it connected instantly. Within seconds, I was already scanning my car for trouble codes. Now here's where it really impressed me. This thing does way more than just check the engine light. Yes, it reads and clears the standard check engine codes, but it also diagnoses ABS, airbag, SRS, transmission, and even more depending on the vehicle. In my case, it picked up an intermittent ABS code I didn't even know existed, and that was incredibly helpful. One feature I love is the live data stream. While driving, you can monitor things like engine RPM, fuel pressure, oxygen sensor readings, and more in real time. This came in super handy when I was trying to figure out a stalling issue. Seeing the live fuel trim values helped me understand what was going on under the hood. Another thing I really like is the repair reports. Once it scans a code, it gives you a plain English explanation of what the code means, common causes, and even suggested fixes. For example, it once gave me a P0420 code, which is related to the catalytic converter. The app told me what the issue could be and gave me a list of the most likely fixes. That alone saved me hours of Googling. Now let's talk compatibility. This device works on all cars and light trucks made for the US market from 1996 onwards. I personally tried it on my Honda, my friend's Toyota Tacoma, and even a BMW X3, and it worked flawlessly on all of them. The deeper system diagnostics like ABS and airbags work better on some models than others, but that's normal for most scan tools. I've also got to highlight the user interface of the app. It's clean, modern, and really easy to navigate. You don't have to be a car expert to use it. In fact, one of my friends who knows next to nothing about cars borrowed it when her check engine light came on, and she was able to understand everything on her own. So, what about the downsides? Well, no product is perfect. One thing I wish it had is bidirectional control. That means sending commands to the car, like cycling the ABS pump or performing an active test on the cooling fans. That's something higher-end scan tools can do, but those usually cost several $100s more. If you're a professional mechanic, you might want more features, but for most regular users like me, this does more than enough. Also, I did notice that the Bluetooth connection can be a little picky sometimes. Once or twice, it didn't connect right away and I had to unplug it and reinsert it. Not a big deal, but just being honest. In terms of build quality, the BlueDriver dongle itself feels solid. It's compact, sturdy, and the blue LED light lets you know when it's connected. I just leave it in my glove box when I'm not using it. And here's something I really appreciate: no upsells, no subscription tiers, no bait and switch. You pay once, and you get full access to everything. That's becoming rare these days, so major props to them for that. Honestly, I wish I'd bought this sooner. In the past, I've paid /60 or more just to get a diagnostic check from a shop. With BlueDriver, I've scanned and cleared codes multiple times, and it's already saved me hundreds. For instance, I recently had an EVAP system code. The mechanic quoted me over /150 just to inspect it. I used the BlueDriver to check it myself, found that the gas cap wasn't sealing properly, replaced it for /15, and the problem was solved. Simple as that. Another great use is before buying a used car. I helped my cousin shop for a used vehicle last month. We plugged in the BlueDriver, scanned for hidden codes, and ended up walking away from a car that looked fine but had serious transmission issues hiding behind the dashboard. That alone made the purchase of the tool totally worth it. So in summary, the BlueDriver Bluetooth Pro OBDII scanner is one of those tools you don't think you need until you use it, and then you can't imagine not having it. It's affordable, easy to use, packed with powerful features, and honestly gives you peace of mind every time that dreaded check engine light comes on. If you're a DIY car owner, someone who wants to understand your vehicle better, or just save a little money on diagnostics, this is one of the smartest purchases you can make. I can genuinely recommend it, not because someone told me to, but because I've used it, tested it on multiple cars, and it's delivered every time. So if you're ready to take control of your car's health and save some serious cash along the way, click the link below for the best price and get yourself a BlueDriver. You won't regret it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Safe driving.